It's a new year and a new start when it comes to tech news. Today, we'll do something special and quickly talk about what's to come for tech and gaming this year, starting with Consumer Electronics Show 2024, which is starting in a few days. Generative AI is the buzzword again this year, and it's been around for over a decade now. Only now it's taking center stage since people are now creating images, videos, stories, and even songs with simple text prompts. To give you an idea, we'll probably see something like Humaine's AI pin in CES. Of course, there will be good ones and bad ones, and let's be honest, a fair share of marketing fluff. On more gaming-related topics, let's expect the announcement of MSI's Steam Deck competitor. They recently teased it on their Instagram. And of course, let's not forget what we talked about a few weeks back about Nvidia being rumored to be launching the RTX 4070 Super and RTX 4080 Super GPUs at CES. A ton of leaks and sneak peeks from Nvidia themselves solidify the rumors, and at this point, we're just waiting for them to unveil it officially. Then of course, TV technology continues to be a major player in CES. LG, for example, has already announced a massive 98-inch QNED LED and a gaming monitor with eye-watering 480Hz refresh rate. AR/VR is still going strong this year, so we should expect to see more headsets at CES. And of course, let's expect to see the Apple Vision Pro headset released in the next few months. Moving on, health tech is booming, despite the Apple and Masmo drama that caused the ban on Apple Watches. So let's expect to see more advanced sleep tracking, blood glucose monitoring, and more technologies that were once only professional healthcare equipment. And as always, I think a ton of them might be AI related this year. Robotics is another hot topic. CES has been toying with this for a few years, but most of what we've seen are essentially smart vacuums. This year, especially with the rise of generative AI, I'm expecting more companies to showcase robots like Agility's Digit and Boston Dynamics Stretch, but now with better AI and aiming for automation, especially with manufacturing. Let's not forget the automotive sector. With tech becoming increasingly intertwined with cars, companies like Toyota, Hyundai, and Honda are making big moves, especially in EVs. Lastly, don't expect major smartphone announcements at CES. The big players are either hosting their own events or waiting for Mobile World Congress, which should happen in late February. Now, CES runs January 9 to 12 in Las Vegas. And of course, stay tuned for next week's tech news to know about the biggest news regarding CES. Of course, we won't forget you gamers. Here are some games we should anticipate in 2024. Topping the list is the highly awaited Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater remake, now known as the Metal Gear Solid Delta. This remake promises to breathe new life into the beloved stealth action classic with enhanced graphics and gameplay. Another major title set to drop is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. As the next chapter in one of the most epic video game narratives, it's no surprise that RPG fans are eagerly awaiting its release on February 29, 2024. The game is expected to deliver outstanding graphics and an even more refined battle system. For those who love the thrill of battle, Tekken 8 is on the horizon, ready to unleash a new level of fighting game excitement on January 26, 2024. With fan-favorite characters returning and a more robust fighting system, this installment is poised to be a hit. Not to be overlooked is Hades 2, the sequel to the critically acclaimed original, centered around an immortal princess of the underworld. This game is expected to offer a rich blend of action and strategy, with ever-changing arenas that evolve based on player performance. Star Wars Outlaws is setting its sights on captivating fans with an open-world adventure with the Star Wars universe. The game's narrative is expected to be a personal tale set against the backdrop of larger galactic events, providing a fresh take on the franchise. In the realm of horror, the Silent Hill 2 remake is stirring excitement. Scheduled for release in 2024, this remake aims to reimagine the classic horror game for a new generation, promising to deliver psychological thrills and spine-chilling gameplay. Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC is also drawing attention with its rumored 2024 release. This expansion to the critically acclaimed Elden Ring is anticipated to introduce new locations, formidable enemies, and challenging boss battles. And lastly, Still Wakes the Deep is generating intrigue with its unique setting in a 1970s offshore oil rig. This new title from the Chinese room is expected to offer a horror experience that preys on psychological fears, setting a new standard for the genre. 2024 is shaping up to be a year of diverse and exciting releases in the gaming world, with these titles leading the charge. Each game promises to deliver unique experiences, keeping gamers engaged and entertained throughout the year. And finally, let's shift our focus to some groundbreaking advancements in technology that are set to make waves in 2024, because as always, we're seeing incredible strides in areas that were once only imagined in science fiction novels and movies. At the forefront of these advancements is quantum computing. A prime example is IBM's Quantum System 2, unveiled in November. This behemoth, measuring 22 feet wide and 12 feet tall, consists of modular units that can be linked to enhance their computational power. The goal of quantum computing is to tackle complex problems currently out of reach for traditional computers, such as those in medicine, ecology, and economics. Major tech companies like IBM, Google, Microsoft, Honeywell, and several Chinese tech giants are all in a race to develop a practical quantum system. While the journey is challenging, the transformative potential of quantum computers makes it a crucial area to monitor. Electric vehicles are also taking a significant leap forward, encompassing land, air, and sea transportation. Innovations include personal eVTOLs or electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft like the Jetson 1, electric trucks like Tesla and Einride, electric boats such as the Arc 1, and compact electric scooters like the Honda Moto Compacto. There are also a ton of anticipation around the solar-powered Aptera car and Zapata's new air scooter. Another intriguing technological advancement is in brain-computer interfaces. Synchron's Stentrode, which can be inserted via a catheter without the need for open brain surgery, stands out in this field. This device, implanted in a blood vessel near the motor cortex, allows users to control phones and computers using their thoughts. Similarly, Elon Musk's Neuralink is developing surgical robots for device installation and has opened recruitment for clinical trials. BlackRock Neurotech is not far behind, preparing its Move Again system for commercial launch. For those who are out of the loop, this system allows disabled people to control anything from the computers to prosthetics and wheelchairs. These developments are not just technological marvels, but are paving the way for a future that integrates advanced computing, sustainable transportation, and revolutionary human-computer interaction. As these technologies evolve, they promise to reshape our world in unimaginable ways. So, what are you looking forward to this year? Perhaps the next iPhone? I did not include those in this video since those are common topics each year. Anyways, if you liked this video or found it helpful, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. I just started last year and I hope to grow this year with all of you. As always, this is Marty and I'll see you tomorrow.